Hi, good evening, everyone. Well, once again, to those that I've had class with before, my name is Antonio Rodriguez. My current occupation, I'm a career guidance specialist at a high school here in the Coachella Valley, where am I planning to complete my fieldwork hours. Well, based on my internship hours, I will be completing them at a neighboring high school and also a neighboring middle school. My final score on the practice quiz, kind of interesting. 4 out of 17. I really don't know how that was graded, um, but I did a lot better on the next two quizzes, if that counts, I guess. Um, my personal learning outcomes for this course. As I said, I'm a career guidance specialist at a high school, so I really want to compare and contrast, what this course is going to teach me about the position that I'm currently in. Compare and just basically see if I'm missing certain areas because you can't always be, perfect in that position. There's always areas of improvement. Um, One insight from the state of education for Latino students was I have it on my phone. That's why I'm looking down. Surprisingly, just reading this, seeing that the percentage of recent Latino high school graduates enrolled in college the following fall reached an all-time high of 69%, and that was based off of 2012 when this was written. In my position, I actually do help a lot of Latino students. Um, well, I mean, our school, the high school, is at 96% Latino, so I mean that's the majority of the population. So that's who I'm working with. And also reflecting on the 5-minute YouTube video. Um, I found it really interesting because when let's say per se these students that I work with are deciding on what college they're gonna go to, when it comes to it, down to it, it's always about the financial packets. If you have a student that's getting offers from, let's say, Berkeley, Riverside, or UCLA, they'll always go to the school that's gonna give them the most bang for their buck. Basically, if um, per se Berkeley is going to charge them $38,000, but they're going to give them $28,000, compared to Riverside, who's going to charge them $34,000, but they're going to give them $30,000, compared to UCLA's basically $34,000, and they're going to charge them, they're going to help them with $24,000. They're always going to go with the school that's going to give them more financial aid. And as they were talking about, um, that is the number one deciding factor from high school students now, because especially if they're first generation, a lot of these students, their parents don't have deep pockets, especially in the community I work with. These students aren't, basically sitting on a pile of cash where mom has a lot of money put away under her mattress. It doesn't work like that. A lot of these kids actually have to decide based on what financial aid they're going to get. Um, basically, that's my quick introduction. Uh, I hope you have a great evening, and thanks for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself.